8 साल के करियर में एक फियरलेस पुलिस ऑफिसर कहने के पीछे एक क्लियर वजह थी। ना कोई आगे, ना कोई पीछे। लेकिन अब माया है।
ये रूप और ये रंगत, ये चाल और ये नजाकत, कैसी है ये कयामत, अब कोई क्या कहे।
डोंट स्टॉप, मैं अंडरएज नहीं हूँ। आई कार्ड है मेरे पास, दिखाओ।
क्या करूं? प्यार हो गया।
होता है।
तेरी जुल्फ की घटाएं, तेरी शोख सी निगाहें, कैसी है ये बलाएं, अब कोई क्या कहे।
एसीपी सर, आप हर लड़की के साथ इतना ऑकवर्ड फील करते हैं या मैं कोई स्पेशल केस हूँ?
ख्वाबों जागे सोए, खोए खोए हम हैं जैसे यहाँ, राहों धुंधले धुंधले, हल्के हल्के होश के हैं निशान। क्या करूं मैं बयां, लड़खड़ाए ज़बान।
एसीपी यशवर्धन,
कौन बोल रहा है?
यू हैव गिवन मी अ लॉट ऑफ पेन, और अब वही दर्द मैं तुझे देने वाला हूँ।
विष्णु गारू, यहाँ बिजनेस में जान जाए या माल, हम लोग नुकसान उठा लेते हैं, लेकिन पुलिस पर पलटकर वार नहीं करते।
जानता हूँ नहीं किया जाता, इसीलिए शुरुआत कर रहा हूँ।
I told you we're not dealing with a person. I told you he's an animal.
और ये एनसीबी को मेरा पहला तोहफा है।
When I saw the Tamil film Kaka Kaka, I was shocked that how beautifully the romance and action has been weaved into a film, and it just blew me completely away. I just knew that I had to take the copyright of this film and make it.
For doing such a difficult film, like we've ended up shooting for more than 50 different locations in this film, which is, I think, very, very tiring. Yeah, we have an interesting cast of John and Genelia who are playing the lead.
Well, I think the action, I think the romance, and I think together they are a lethal combination.
It's a realistic film, and the director wanted the action to be realistic, not like people flying all over the place. He wants it more realistic because that's his script.
Basically, the script has a good musical value, even though it's action-packed flick. Apt scope for any composer to come up with good numbers.
Nishi and they teamed up beautifully well. They worked on songs for, like in the pre-production, they really worked very hard on the songs, and result is there for everybody to see. I mean, there is a character in every song. Every song is taking story point forward, and it's not about singing or dancing. It's about creating a song which is going to become the high point of the film.
Vipul sir was making a film, and Nishikant sir was the director.
Action!
This film is really special.
I'm honored that I have been choose to work for this film.
Fantastic.
Shooting was great.
Cinematography is always, top notch. Looks great.
Great team. Again, I'll say, Vipul sir, Nishi sir, John, they've looked after me so well.
Great to work with. I think so we have a good chemistry, but you should ask him also.
Alan has done a superb job on that. I think also Nishi's background in the filmmaking, he loves action a lot. So that has also kind of combined together, and both of them together have been able to come out with some great action. Important part of the film was obviously action, and we wanted the action to look raw. We wanted it to look real, at the same time become the best part of the film. And we couldn't think of anybody but Alan Amin, because Alan is known for the scale that he brings into every action, and so it was a kind of challenge for him also, because he's not done raw bare body fights, not too many of them.
Roll camera. Action!
After a long time I'm doing real action, so it just sharpened my edges. Making him run in the bus depot, that was good. That was good fun. I've worked with John in other films before, and he's done a lot of stunts. And now it's the first time he's really built himself well. So shooting with him was quite exciting because of his physique and because of the way he is using it to fight. John and Vidyut fighting, and both are very tough guys.
जॉन फ्रेम में विद्युत जा रहा है, फिर जॉन का पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू हो जा रहा है. एक्शन! Got it! Action! Push! Yeah, catch it! Very good, grab! Hang on there! Hang on there! Yeah! Yeah! And go down! Got it!
The beauty of the action is that every action sequence has a different style. I mean, there is one chase sequence, and there is one bare body action sequence, and there is one power and strength and skill. So it has a big range, and everything is still real.
I was very excited when Vipulji asked me, and I met Nishikant sir. He's very good, and I was really excited to do it. And the first time I'm shooting action with John after Dhoom, and this is all about fighting. So it's very good, and we got a very good villain. Vidyut is playing the villain. He's very well trained to do fights.
All the action scenes were very tough for me. I was pretty heavily built. I was 96 kilos, so it was difficult. But I wanted to be known as an action hero, and that's why I've done a film like Force. And I think people are going to appreciate the action in this film. And we did not use any cables or any body doubles. We did it ourselves. So I've hurt myself, I've broken my bones, but I've done this myself.
The best part about Kaka Kaka was a fabulous story which had a terrific romance and terrific scope for action. Great music by Harris Jayaraj.
Harris Jayaraj is a wonderful music director, and the idea was to get him because the original film Kaka Kaka.
Basically, the script has a good musical value, even though it's action-packed flick.
So idea was to get him, but with all new tunes.
The original film Kaka Kaka, Uyirin Uyire, the film starts with Uyirin Uyire.
It's a fantastic melody. If you start feeling it, then you start feeling it for a long time. It's not like a song you just come and sing and go. You don't disconnect with a song like this. The notes are, especially where it goes into antara, it's lower than the whole mukhda. Very rarely does that happen. For me, when I heard the song the first time round, it created a dark image in my mind, and I enjoyed that. In this particular, I think, outing with the Hindi lyrics to it, it's different, and it's definitely a breath of fresh air. You hear it, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's got a very different twang. It's got a hook line, which is there, a female hook line, which keeps coming throughout. And the main hook line, which is there, which I've sung, is also something which is very easy for anybody to latch onto. It's not difficult, it's very simple.
The song Kobon Kobon was remade from the original Tamil version, which was done by me.
I'll sing a couple of lines. I'll sing them. Uyirin uyire, uyirin uyire, nadiyin madiyil kaathu kidakkindren. And it goes to this. ख्वाबों ख्वाबों जागे सोए खोए खोए हम हैं जैसे यहाँ राहों राहों धुंधले धुंधले हल्के हल्के होश के हैं निशान. John Genelia have been featured in this, and Bosco, the choreographer. I just saw a little snippet right now, and I love the way it looks. It's been shot. It's stark at the same time, colorful, and it creates a lot of imagery, and I think it works well with the song because the song delves into different spaces in terms of melody, and the visuals go along with that. It doesn't take away from the song.
That's why if you have to do something, that's why I said you have to do it according to the village. Now, according to the village, heavy dance moves and all might be really out. For me, this song, now the way it's going, is barren, desert, abandoned. It can take abandoned. It should not have civilization. And the fort with just nobody. Everything should be with nobody. A village will suddenly bring in that life wala factor. We should be absolutely abstract.
So then you have one day here and one day at that salt pan.
ख्वाबों ख्वाबों जागे सोए खोए खोए हम हैं जैसे यहाँ राहों राहों धुंधले धुंधले हल्के हल्के होश के हैं निशान. सब है जैसे हंसी चांद से ज्यादा है जगमगाती ज़मीं प्यार में डूबी सी लगती है हर दिशा.
Caesar had come up with this reference cut to this song, which reflected desert, trees, and love blooming in all these isolated places, solitary places. So it was his idea to let us go to some area which is completely isolated. So that was the idea to come to Jaisalmer, where it is only about those two lovers, and they are in an isolated area, and it looks visually very grand and beautiful. So that was the idea of Bosco Caesar.
The song is all about his attitude. She's overall dancing. She's basically this is just a commercial song which I want to shoot it like a music video where John is not dancing or such, but yeah, of course a lot of attitude is required in the song where John easily does it. He's superb. Genelia has done some moves. She's looking very pretty. Yesterday what close-ups I got, I think outstanding close-ups. Bosa is doing an excellent and outstanding job.
This song is superb. It's in the hands of one of the best choreographers of India, and both of them are here on this set. So there is no way that this song can go anywhere but excellent. See, the song has a very up-tempo rhythm, so it cannot fit in anywhere else. The best is to fit it in a very non-committed space. So we decided we'll go this way, the sands of Jaisalmer, the flat plains of this place where we are, so that it can just You can concentrate on the beats and the dance and John, Dan, the place. We don't need to go to a beautiful place to shoot this song. The song is beautiful. It just needs to be shot.
Well, I think it's a very beautiful song because it's not only romantic, it has a bit of energy to it which makes all the difference. And I've obviously done a very new look, and looking forward to it, looking forward to seeing how it is. We have Bose and Bosco Caesar who are at their best.
Khwabo Khwabo, when I first heard it, I thought was a sure shot hit, because in the Tamil film you have Uire Uire, which is a big hit song, and we've exactly adapted that song in Hindi, and I think it's a great song. It's very catchy and people love that song, so I'm just very excited about it.
आज का तापमान है 48 डिग्रीज।
गर्मी इतनी है कि चक्कर आ जाएगा बस। बैरफिट नाच रहे हो, पैर में से छाले आ गए, डांस करने नहीं जम रहे।
Yeah, superb, yeah. Very good, very good. 48 में कुछ सूझ रहा नहीं।
48 degrees, but we were hoping it was 52. Yeah.
We shot day before yesterday, I think so, in 49 degrees in the desert.
Give us shoes, nothing. It won't be seen.
Well, Jessima is hot. It's really, really hot, and it's really pretty because it's got this very rustic, raw feel to it, which is the beauty of Jaisalmer. But and I think it was just with the song. It had to be hot, and hopefully we have a great song.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, up, down, 1, 2, 3, 4.
There was a newness to the whole sound. There was newness to the visual, and I think which came across as a very fresh looking video and a very a great treatment to it. So, and we added a little more of the drama, a little more of an element to it, like that whole fire, wind, water we were trying but we couldn't get because we are in a place which is really dry, and we were working in great conditions like 50 degrees and stuff.
7 o'clock she said she's coming, so we can start with her shots, the white shots with the burning tree and all. We can start.
6, 7, 8.
Great work by Mr. Harris Jayaraj, and a whole package absolutely seemed like perfect fit for Hindi cinema, and that's why I decided to buy the rights.
All in all, it's a very, good community effort between the singer, the music director, the lyricist, and the choreographer and the actors. I think they are looking wonderful, and they've done a fantastic job.
सब है जैसे हंसी, चांद से ज्यादा है जगमगाती जमीन, प्यार में डूबी सी लगती है हर दिशा। ख्वाबों ख्वाबों जागे सोए, खोए खोए हम हैं जैसे यहाँ, राहों राहों धुंधले धुंधले, हल्के हल्के होश के है निशान। क्या करूं मैं बयां, लड़खड़ाए ज़बां।
Songs and choreography is concerned, Bosco and Caesar, we worked a lot, and I think they are really at top of their game. They are fantastic guys. We get along extremely well, and they understand what I want, and they did Sing is King with me, and they've done this one as well now, and they've done some of the London Dream songs. So we both understand each other very well.
Khwabo Khwabo, well, Khwabo Khwabo has this very interesting Arabic kind of mix to it, which makes it new. I think the music is new on the whole, and it's not just one that you know, it has an item number and stuff like that. It's just one that means a lot and says a lot.
Action. 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 Clap. And action.
My character's name is Maya, and Maya for me is the most beautiful woman I have interacted with in terms of a script, because I'm not Maya, and I'm only close to Maya in being a little, you know, high on energy and high on life, but to be Maya, I had to be with Nishi to understand Maya, because he is someone who's, you know, written her out and etched her character, and I think I enjoyed playing Maya.
Don't stop. मैं अंडरएज नहीं हूँ. आई कार्ड है मेरे पास, दिखाओ. एसीपी सर, आप हर लड़की के साथ इतना ऑकवर्ड फील करते हैं या मैं कोई स्पेशल केस हूँ?
Genelia, as you know, we all know, has been doing these very chirpy, bubbly, bright girl kind of characters, but she's still not turned into that sexy avatar.
Gel beautifully on screen, and the chemistry shows, and we really are so comfortable with each other, and I would love to work with her again, because she's such a wonderful actress, very versatile, has done films in Malayalam and Tamil and Telugu and Kannada. I mean, she's done every kind of film, and all her films have been super successes. She's been very limited in her exposure in Hindi films, and I think that's an advantage. So after Jane Tu Ya Jane Na, you didn't see Genelia around, and I think that was beautiful. And she's here with Force, and the only difference in Force is that Genelia looks like a beautiful woman and not like a sweet, pretty girl.
Well, John is a friend, and it's always nice when you work with someone that you're really comfortable with, because you enjoy the whole journey. So that's the journey with John. It's great fun having to work with someone that you get along off sets with, and of course he's good looking, he's one of the sexiest persons there. So it's very interesting working with John.
तो ये एक aggressive action oriented role है, जिसमें मैं एक पॉजिटिव किरदार प्ले कर रहा हूँ, जिसकी ग्रे शेड्स हैं. अक्सर जब मैंने कोई एग्रेसिव कैरेक्टर प्ले किया है तो वो नेगेटिव कैरेक्टर होता है, वो विलन होता है. अगर मैं पॉजिटिव प्ले करता हूँ तो वो प्योर पॉजिटिव होता है, राम जैसा कैरेक्टर होता है. लेकिन इसमें ग्रे शेड्स हैं, इसमें इंसान की जो कमज़ोरी है वो नज़र आती है इस कैरेक्टर में.
I mean, his character is very, I mean, he's a straightforward, nice guy and, you know, just honest, to the point. You know, he's still new, of course, in the force. And so that's what I liked about him. I don't know whether I don't know how to say that. I mean, if that is a little, it's pretty close. I mean, maybe that's how I am. You know, just you know, just simple and you know, just honest to his work. You know, just straightforward. And you know, he's just again, and he's a new guy. I am a new guy. You know, so there are little similarities which I can relate to, and you know, I kind of just put that into place, and you know how I would be in a new place. Like which I am absolutely in my first film, and then Mahesh is obviously in a new place, and that's what he's been wanting to do for such a long time. I've been wanting to do this, so there are similarities. So then you can kind of put that into, you know, place with the character, which is what I did. Yeah.
Nishi is a terrific director. He's got great credibility to his work, and people have loved whatever he's done so far.
Nishikant is an award-winning director. He's won a national award for his film Dombivli Fast, and he's won every possible award for Mumbai Meri Jaan, his critically acclaimed Hindi film. This is the first time he said he wanted to make a commercial film. So though this film's commercial, I'm sorry, you wouldn't find any stupid punchlines in the film. It's a very straight film, very honest, credible, at the same time hugely entertaining film.
मैं कट करता हूँ, मैं चाहता हूँ जॉन पे। जॉन बोलता है कि 8 साल के करियर में ना कोई आगे था ना कोई पीछे। Unsaid is this only. Yeah. What he does, it's unsaid on this day. Yeah, correct.
Nishi, as a director who is, you know, who's made some fantastic films, wanting to taking a big jump into the commercial world with the right kind of script. So I think that's how the team got united.
फिल्में तो बनती हैं, लेकिन कई बार डायरेक्टर की मेकिंग से देख के आपको अच्छा लगना शुरू होता है, तो मुझे भी अच्छा लग रहा है. बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग डायरेक्टर हैं और बहुत दिल से पूरी उनकी टीम काम कर रही है. तो मैं यही कहूँगा कि मुझे खुशी हो रही है कि इस फिल्म का मैं हिस्सा बना.
Nishi is one of the coolest directors I worked with and one of the most confident directors. He was so clear from day one when he gave me the script, and I loved his writing. I loved his script. I've seen his film Mumbai Meri Jaan, and I always wanted to work with someone like Nishikant Kamat, and I'm so glad that I got a chance to work with him. I'm looking forward to working with him again, because I think as a director, what he tells you and how he directs you makes all the difference, because he gets out a side of you that you'd never know till the take.
निशी की मैंने ये फिल्म देखी डोंबिवली फास्ट जो थी, और आई वाज वेरी इम्प्रेस्ड विद दैट फिल्म. मैंने निशी को ये कहा था वो फिल्म देखने के बाद, यार क्या मैं भी वैसे लगूंगा स्क्रीन प्ले, इतना स्ट्रॉन्ग लगूंगा जितने तरीके से वो एक्टर बाहर निकल के आया था.
Nishi sir, extremely calm, relaxed person on set, and he will explain the scene to you, whatever it might be, in detail, crisp and clear, and it just really helps a rank newcomer to do what is needed of him in the shoot.
Action! Action! Action!
आठ साल के करियर में एक फियरलेस पुलिस ऑफिसर कहने के पीछे एक क्लियर वजह थी. ना कोई आगे, ना कोई पीछे. लेकिन अब माया है.
ACP यशवर्धन.
कौन बोल रहा है?
You have given me a lot of pain, और अब वही दर्द मैं तुझे देने वाला हूँ.
विष्णु गारू, यहाँ बिजनेस में जान जाए या माल, हम लोग नुकसान उठा लेते हैं, लेकिन पुलिस पर पलट कर वार नहीं करते.
जानता हूँ नहीं किया जाता, इसीलिए शुरुआत कर.
I told you we're not dealing with a person. I told you he's an animal.
और ये एनसीबी को मेरा पहला तोहफा।
Personally speaking, I think Nishi is very accomplished and he knows exactly what he wants. और मेरे ख्याल से उनकी जो ह्यूमन बिहेवियर और साइकोलॉजी की अंडरस्टैंडिंग है वो काफ़ी डीप है। मैंने उनसे काफ़ी कुछ सीखा है as far as human emotion and reaction.
निशिकांत का जो काम करने का तरीका है ब्रिज की तरह से है, एक रियलिस्टिक सिनेमा और एक मेन स्ट्रीम सिनेमा के बीच का एक जो पुल जो बहुत दिनों से छूटा हुआ था इंडस्ट्री में, ऐसे डायरेक्टर जो हैं उस कड़ी को जो है मजबूत करेंगे और अच्छी फिल्में बनाएंगे।
Well, Nishikant is a very good director and he's done a great job on this film, and he was very clear he's making a commercial film. So that's what you're going to get, just a great commercial film from a great director.
के बारे में मेरा ख्याल से आज इंडस्ट्री में वन ऑफ द टॉप प्रोड्यूसर हैं और तमाम बड़ी फिल्में उन्होंने बनाई हैं।
वो एस्टैब्लिश डायरेक्टर हैं, प्रोड्यूसर हैं, उन्होंने इतनी बड़ी फिल्में बनाई हैं। तो मुझे खुशी है कि मैं एक ऐसे एस्टैब्लिश बैनर के साथ में मेरी शुरुआत हुई है और उम्मीद करता हूँ कि ये रिश्ता बनेगा और मुझे और मौका मिलेगा इनके साथ काम करने का। विपुल जी इतना सेट पे नज़र नहीं आते थे और जब भी लेकिन नज़र आते थे बहुत ही काम नज़र आते थे। ऐसे लगता नहीं था कि उनके जहन पे फिल्म मेकिंग का जो बोझ है या स्ट्रेस है वो है उनके जहन पे। और मैंने अक्सर देखा है कि हमेशा काम रहते हैं कूल। लेकिन मैंने सुना है जब गुस्सा होते तो बहुत गुस्सा होते हैं। शुक्र है अब तक वो रूप नहीं देखा मैंने, बट इट्स बीन अ प्लेजर। हिज यूनिट इज़ वेरी ऑर्गेनाइज्ड। इट्स वंडरफुल वर्किंग विद अ यूनिट लाइक।
ACP यशवर्धन।
कौन बोल रहा है?
You have given me a lot of pain, और अब वही दर्द मैं तुझे देने वाला हूँ।
विष्णु गारू, यहाँ बिजनेस में जान जाए या माल हम लोग नुकसान उठा लेते हैं, लेकिन पुलिस पर पलट कर वार नहीं करते।
जानता हूँ नहीं किया जाता, इसीलिए शुरुआत कर।
We took the copyright almost a year and a half back, and I was lucky to get the copyright because it was already with a big production house and they were not keen on making that film for reasons best known to them.
Force is a remake of a Tamil film called Kaka Kaka, but we've changed the film quite a bit. So we've kept the romance element pretty much the same, but we've turned the film around on the action front, and it's a completely different beast. It's got great romance, great music, great action, and it's a complete film. It's a family entertainer, and it's about a cop whose name is ACP Yashvardhan, and how he is the head of the Narcotics Bureau, the NCB. How he goes and busts drug gangs till he meets this beautiful girl who he falls in love with, and then comes the villain in the picture, and the battle between the positive and the negative, and how it culminates finally.
This script excited him to the point that okay, this is a great action film where he can contribute a lot in terms of action. There is a great romance in the script.
My personal favorite is Khwabo Khwabo. A lot of people like Chahu Bito, so there are different favorite songs, but I think we've got lilting music. It's music that will take time to grow when you watch the film, but good music, so I'm very happy with the music.
Force is a perfect combination of action and love. It's like my way of putting it across is it's an action film with a heart, and I think it's a as much as it's an action film, it's a very strong love story which is attached to it.
Force एक फिल्म है जो नारकोटिक्स ब्यूरो के जो पुलिस ऑफिसर्स होते हैं जो प्लेन क्लोथ्स में रहते हैं, उनकी कहानी अलग अलग कहानियाँ कैसे जुड़ती हैं और उनकी ज़िंदगी में क्या क्या होता है, उनके ऊपर क्या प्रेशर्स वो लोग फेस करते हैं। फोर्स में जो हो रहा है, जिस तरह ये दिखाया जा रहा है कि किस तरह यंग लोग, यंग ऑफिसर्स अपनी जान पर खेल के बुरे काम से टकराने के लिए तैयार रहते हैं और उनका क्या हश्र होता है, यही कहानी है फोर्स की। तो मुझे उम्मीद है कि फोर्स जो है लोगों को बहुत ही फोर्सफुल लगेगी।
Force is basically this, the whole concept is about two different forces. One is the positive and the negative colliding with each other. Like always, it's the victory of good over evil. And I am the force to reckon with. I'm the negative force. So how they both collide and how the good comes out.
I told you we're not dealing with a person. I told you he's an animal.
और ये एनसीबी को मेरा पहला तोहफा।